Okay, welcome back. Yeah, it's not exactly army green, but it's more Hawaiian green T-shirt. But yeah, during my breaks, I enlisted some help to find this kind and generous army officers. Okay, yeah, in social networking. Okay, we'll see what happens. Okay. Hey, do you remember these officers? Yeah, I just want to say thank you to them. Okay, and we'll see what happens, okay? Because I have many army friends in social websites, okay? So yeah, we'll see what happens, okay? I just want to say thank you, right? I owe so many thanks to officers, sergeants, okay? Many of them I still keep in touch with on a regular basis, but some of them lost contact. Okay. Yeah, so it happens, right? Yeah. Okay. So what happened next in this law school after I got out of the U.S. Army? Okay. So many people helped me. Yeah, this law school and GI Bill, post 9/11 GI Bill, and then Yellow Ribbon Program, then scholarship. So a lot of school officials, right? Yeah, the least I can do is to bring some flowers, right? Bouquet of flowers, right? Hopefully they have some vase. Okay. If not, I would buy them some vase. Okay. Yeah, to brighten this offices. Yeah, so I brought them flowers and they appreciated it. Okay, school officials. Some of them I still keep in touch with. Okay. Yeah. I send them like Christmas cards, right? Yeah. Because they were so nice, kind and generous to me. Okay. Yeah. I have no law school debt. I have no college debt either. All right, Pell Grant, some scholarships. My parents, my siblings, okay, yeah, who paid for my tuition, scholarships, and law school. With this University of Medicine, University of Michigan, University of Wisconsin Medicine. Okay, my undergrad. Okay, and then Cornell University full scholarship. Okay, some of them I still keep in touch with. Okay, yeah, I was always bring flowers to their administrative offices. Or they remember me. Okay, some of my school officials, admin, administrative, ladies and gentlemen, and my professors. Yeah, I still keep in touch with them. Some of them. Okay, to give them thanks, honoring our metaphysical parents, right? Who cares about us? Yeah, I'm Christian, okay, so I give them thanks. Okay? Yeah. So, first day in law school, in the lecture hall, yeah, I just got out of the US Army, so just being used to cleaning up, right? Yeah, it's just Army education. You clean things up. You clean up, right? Cleaning, sweeping the floor, mopping the floor, pick up the trash. That's US Army education, okay? So I was doing that in the first day in law school because I was used to that. I just got out of the U.S. Army, honorably discharged. Okay, so I was doing the same thing. Army habit, right? Oh, you just some spilled soda. Yeah, let me grab some napkin, paper towel, and let me clean it up. Okay. Law school students, right? First year, they looked at me doing all this cleaning up, and they were giggling. Okay, I was like, oh, okay, I'm not in the U.S. Army anymore. Okay, I'm civilian now. Okay, so but whatever. Yeah, this spilled drink on the floor, so I had to clean it up and put in the trash can, and I sat down. Like, so I gave basically moral of the story. I gave them good impression, right? I gave them good impression. Okay, the first day in law school, I gave them good impression. Okay, so yeah, so they liked me at first, but they are law school. Most of them, I mean, 99%, actually, 100% of them younger than me. I was the oldest. I checked, right? Yeah, some of them are veterans, okay, and but I was the oldest. First year in law school, I was the oldest in my class. Summer starter class, okay. Yeah, there's some veterans there, different branches, okay. Yeah, we became buddies, right? Yeah, they got their GI Bill, came to law school just like I did, but they're all younger than me. What? Okay, year 2015, right? So I was like 37. Most of these guys and girls, they're like 25. I was 37. Most of these people in my law school class, 35, I mean 25, 24. I was 37. Them, 25, 24, whatever. I was the oldest. Cleaning after them, the spilled soda pop on the floor. Cleaning after their mess. Okay, first that was my first day in law school. Just U.S. Army habit education. Okay, yeah, clean them up. All right, yeah. But I was one leg up. Why? Because when I came back to Fort Hood, Texas from Afghanistan deployment. Okay. Yeah, I was studying for LSAT. I passed it. After I passed that, I mean, it's not pass or fail, but I took the LSAT. I got good score, top 3%. Right? 171 out of 180. I missed 9 points. I was top 3% in the United States of America law school candidates, right? Because I studied very hard for years, LSAT, okay? So yeah, I took the test, got good score, 1 year left. I started studying for patent bar exam, intellectual property law. And I passed. It was pass or fail, okay? I did pass. And I went even further. I went to Amazon.com. I purchased all these used law school books, like tort, contract, will and estate, constitutional law and criminal law, tort law, contract law. Yeah, in Amazon.com, there's good old case books, old editions. They're like $5 a piece. I bought them, and I did read them for a year before I went to law school. I was way leg up compared to my colleagues. I studied law even before I went to law school. Okay. Yeah, reading. I read law. That's good old expression. President Abraham Lincoln, he was a lawyer, right? He read law. Back in the days, yeah, there was no law school. It's apprenticeship, you read law, case books, okay. I did that. I was leg up, okay, from my youngster Fuckpunks. I'm not in liberty to pronounce those words. Okay, Fuck space Punks plural. Okay, I'm not in liberty to pronounce those words. Okay, but yeah. I was very leg up. Okay, I passed patent bar exam. I was licensed to practice as a patent agent before United States Patent and Trademark Office, USPTO. Okay, even before I put my very first foot on the doorstep of law school, I studied patent bar exam, and I passed it. Right. Even before then, when I was in Los Angeles, California, yeah, I studied for LSAT. Okay, studied some labor law because what did for a living as a computer programmer, it has to do with labor law. Right. Yeah. First day in law school, somebody spilled the soda pop on the floor of this lecture hall. I couldn't after them. Okay, 'cause I just got out of the U.S. Army. It's my education, my training, my habit to clean. So I did that, and they had good time looking at me. Okay, yeah, I was glad. Okay, I'm entertaining the audience. Great, because I have former performer background. Los Angeles, California, acting, right? Oh yeah. I'm glad that I'm entertaining you. I'm happy because I was U.S. Army soldier, veteran. Before the Michigan Law School, I was like 37. So by then, fourth year law school in Michigan, Ann Arbor. By then, I was 37 years old. I was the U.S. Army deployed to Afghanistan. Before that, I was a computer programmer full time. At the same time, I was doing filmmaking, made a movie. Before that, I was in Cornell University, Ivy League school, PhD program, computational biology. I dropped out after 2 years, but before that, computer science major, Madison, Wisconsin. Okay. Before that, yeah, Seoul, South Korea. Okay. Yeah. So I had many experience. Okay. So yeah, and these youngsters in law school, younger than me, by a decade. Well, that's kind of deja vu, right? Deja vu rendezvous because when I joined the U.S. Army, it was year 2009, so I was 31 years old. My colleagues, at least 10 years younger than me. I'm kind of late bloomer, right? Yeah, I'm kind of slow, right? Many of my army sergeants, even drill sergeants, they were younger than me. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I just said maybe I'm a late bloomer, but maybe I'm not blooming yet. I'm still trying. Yeah, I'm old. I'm 41 years old. Okay. My hair is thinning. It's kind of getting gray. Okay. But I'm still trying to bloom. Okay. Yeah. Maybe I'm underachiever. Some of my friends joked about that. Okay. But I'm still trying. I'm happy. I'm still trying, doing the best I can. Okay. I am. I mean, I'm running for Alaska Senate. I'm running for president. I'm trying to solve this equation, mathematical problems, and I do my best as a lawyer in my line of work. Yeah, I do exercise, diet, do push-ups, sit-ups, running. Okay, I do that. Yeah, U.S. Army they educated me to do this push-ups, sit-ups to my run. Okay, I still do it as a veteran. Okay, civilian. Yeah, I do everything I can. If I'm not blooming yet, perhaps because it's not my time yet to bloom. Maybe I'm a late bloomer. I do my best. Mr. God, Mr. Jesus, where are you? You know, you know what I do, right? Oh, you've been observing me. No? Oh, that's fine. Maybe I'm not important to you. Mr. God, Mr. Jesus, Mr. Holy Spirit, maybe I'm not important to you. Maybe you care more about President Barack Obama, President Trump, Pope Francis, or Lady Gaga, or CNN anchor Mr. Cooper, or MSNBC Rachel Murdoch, whatever, or Miss Ellen DeGeneres, Hollywood celebrities, maybe those famous people, maybe they are the ones you care about as God, Jesus, Holy Spirit. You only care about those big time famous Hollywood celebrities. They're like LGBT members and they are like President Trump or President Barack Obama. Maybe you only care about them. These billionaires, millionaires, Hollywood celebrities, LGBT members, tattooed, pierced, marijuana smoking. Maybe you care about them, right? And then you have this Mr. Quincy Jones, Mr. Michael Jackson, Mr. Steve Mnuchin, ultra interracialists, right? Ethnic men. Yeah, Mr. Jared Kushner, Mr. Yeah, like Rabbi Zacharias, this Indian American pastor gentleman. Okay, maybe you care about them. Okay, ethnic men going after Caucasian blondes. Maybe you care about all those people, celebrities. That I don't think they are clean. I think they are very dirty people. But you care about them, right? But you don't care about me. You know what I've done all in my life. Every single thing. I made mistakes. I committed some sins, not crimes, but some immoral, sinful things. Yeah, dirty deeds, don't touch it, right? ACDC. I'm a huge fan. I'm a huge fan. ACDC, don't touch it, yeah. Dirty deeds, don't touch it, yeah, but that's everybody else too. I mean, it's not just me. But I did my best. I made some mistakes, committed some immoral, unethical, dirty deeds, don't touch it. Yeah, who didn't do that? It's all of us, right? But you care more about celebrities, right? Mr. God, Mr. Jesus, Mr. Holy Spirit. You will care about President Trump, President Obama, Pope Francis, LGBT, tattoo piercing. You only care about them, right? You don't care about me? Well, I'm sorry. You put all these dirty people on the spotlight when you put us, the rest of us, afterthought, behind the scene. I don't think that's very fair. I don't think that's very fair, okay? We hard-working people in America and anywhere else, we are clean, relatively speaking, okay? All those celebrities like Washington D.C., Los Angeles, California, Hollywood, New York, Chicago, Illinois, okay, all these big famous people, I don't think they are as clean as us. Unknown, forgotten, unsung heroes. I call them heroes. Law abiding, hard working citizens of America and anywhere else. I call them heroes. Unsung heroes. I'm just one of them. Mr. God, Mr. Jesus, Mr. Holy Spirit. I don't think you are very holy. I think you are unholy trios. Because you're putting all these dirty people, they are dirtier than us. Yeah, we are dirty too. Unsung heroes, hardworking, law abiding citizens, the rest of us, 99% of us on Earth, planet Earth, 99% of us, the rest of us. We are dirty too. Yeah, we get it. But the celebrities, Washington D.C., Los Angeles, California, Hollywood, Chicago, Illinois, New York, I think they are dirtier than us. But you put them on spotlight, on television, photo ops, Washington D.C. in the White House. I think they are dirtier than us. But you bless them. You bless them for generations. So I don't think you're very fair. God, Jesus, Holy Spirit, I don't think you are very holy. I think you are very unholy. I think you, God, Jesus, Holy Spirit, I think you are very dirty. Because you bless all these dirty people and put them on spotlight on television, give them blessings for generations to come. My guess, God, Jesus, Holy Spirit, you are dirty. That's why you love and bless dirtier people. President Trump, President Obama, Pope Francis, you have Justice Ginsburg, Justice Kennedy, all these dirty people, right? You bless them, you put them on the spotlight. I think it's because you are dirty yourselves. God, Jesus, Holy Spirit, okay? The rest of us, small people, you don't give us as much blessing as you did to these dirty people. So God, Mr. Jesus, Mr. Holy Spirit, I'd rather give you some middle finger. Okay? Because you are not doing it right. Okay? You are neglecting us, the rest of us, law abiding, hard working citizens of America and other countries. You are in heaven, paradise, Mr. God, Mr. Jesus, Mr. Holy Spirit. You are in heaven, paradise. You're laughing. You're laughing at us, right? I'd rather give you middle finger, alright? Double time. My two hands, two middle fingers. What are you doing? President Trump, President Obama, Pope Francis, what are you doing? Miss Ellen DeGeneres, Miss Anderson, Mr. Anderson, Cooper, LGBT, Mr. Rabbi Zacharias, what are you doing? Putting them on the spotlight? What are you doing? Do you know what you are doing? I don't think you know what you are doing. Mr. God, Mr. Jesus, Mr. Holy Spirit. I don't think you know what you are doing. I think you have no idea. You're disappointing. Okay? You disappointed me, at least. Right? So if you're an atheist, I feel you. I feel you. If you're an atheist, I feel you. Maybe you're right. Maybe there's no God. Because if we assume the existence of God, we get disappointed. Alright. What can I tell you? I mean, it's a good drama, theatrical act, ups and downs, ups and downs. Yeah, it's a good, nice story, tear-jerking, heart-touching story. But at the same time, yeah. What can I say? We take 5 to 10 minutes break. Okay, we continue this narrative. Okay, we're acting. Okay, don't take it too seriously. Okay, we should have hope, promise, optimism. Yeah, but every now and then you want to vent out, catharsis, right? Yeah, we take 5 to 10 minutes break. Okay, it's theatrical act. Don't take it too seriously. Okay, survive and thrive. Okay, you got my blessing if it means anything. Okay, all right, we'll take 10 minutes break.